Howdy folks, and welcome back to Infinity Train. Today we're going to be watching Season 2, Episodes 3 and 4, titled The Map Car and the Toad Car. So get your Amphibia references ready, folks. We're going to Wartwood in this one. Probably not. Definitely not. But hey, I'm excited to watch this. The first 2 episodes of Season 2 were shockingly chill, like the most chill episodes of the entire series so far. Never did I really feel like any of our main characters were in any kind of mortal danger or anything truly horrifying was happening. The worst that happened was Jesse's hands and feet kind of started to turn into wood, but that got fixed soon enough. So I'm ready for the show to ratchet back up and to truly start disturbing me, because it's weird to think like the train is so much less hostile now that the true conductor is back in place with 1-1. So it's weird to think about. So I'm really curious to see where this season goes, and I hope you are too. So we're gonna do a short intro for this one and let us scooch over, and I hope that didn't sound horrible into my microphone, but I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for watching this video. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. Both of those things help me out a ton. There's a link in the description to both my Twitch and my Discord. I'd appreciate if you both followed me there and joined up at there, respectively. I don't know why I didn't just say follow me on Twitch and join the Discord, but there's links to both of those things in the description, should you so choose. And I'd like to give a shout out to my channel members who hopped aboard the Armadillo car, who get early access to all edited reaction content, as well as, I believe, if my scheduling is correct, this is the first one that should air in the new year. I have opened up a Patreon. I have a $6 tier there for uncut early reactions almost as soon as I watch them, like next day, 2 days later at the max. So if you want to be truly ahead and get full episode reactions, hop on over to the Patreon. I should have everything linked up. Haven't announced this to the public yet. Waiting for New Year's. So hey, if that sounds attractive to you, go over there and check that out. And with all that out the way, let's go ahead and get started with Infinity Train Season 2, Episode 3, The Map Car, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go.
I've seen this number thing before, so I'm
I like that we still keep the same kind of intro.
I have to listen to everything I say.
Also, hi, Alan Dracula.
All you need to do
Glad you're coming
is
with
learn
us.
stuff about yourself. Maybe you should be taking notes.
Got a pen, need some paper. Oh, I have my receipt from Gas and Dog. See, my brother
Gas
Nate
and
I have
Dog.
this deal where we always go halvesies on the Zesty Nacho Supreme
Oh,
deal.
never mind.
I could go for some Zesty Nacho Supreme right now. But also compare him to Tulip right here.
Open the door.
Tulip had a pen and pad ready, took extensive notes on everything, and he's like, well, I have a pen, but ooh, I see what they mean by the map car.
This is so cool.
That is cool, actually. Oh, my.
Jesse?
Oh, hello,
Hello.
Northwind. Oh. And goodbye? I don't like that.
There you go. Marcel's gonna hook you up.
Marcel?
And you are Marcel?
Oh, yes.
I know that voice. That voice sounds so familiar.
It's been torn to bits. But if you find the pieces, everything else will open up for you.
Interesting.
Us. Huh?
Also, I love that we
Yeah,
get a
it's
little kind of a
pretty good.
monochrome kind of
Are you
car.
just gonna keep him now or what? Because I kind of just want to hang out with this deer. All right, let's see this thing.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, jerk!
But there can only be one explorer. I don't make the rules.
Interesting.
You can tag along if you'd
I
like.
thought he was going to say, well, I couldn't pick you up with the wind, so I figured I'd shock your metal body with electricity.
Yeah.
X marks the spot, huh? That's easy enough.
Like following a line is gonna get your number down. How about that?
Every step he takes, just down by one. It's like, huh, go fig.
Are you just gonna watch us the whole time?
Yep, pretty much.
That I like to watch.
Hey!
Oh,
there's a
it's
piece
another part of the
up
map.
here.
Is there another
Right
X on it?
here.
Can I take the dotted line this time? You got it.
Pupfish? Is that his last name? I just realized on the
Okay,
back of his
let's
Letterman
put this
jacket.
map together.
Jesse Pupfish?
Well, one time during lunch, my friends said they didn't like celery, but I kind of like celery, so they gave me their celery. And then the lunch lady saw and thought I was wasting celery, so she stood there and made me eat like 30 pieces of celery.
That's a lot of
That
celery.
sounds
What the
more like a
fuck?
problem the lunch lady needs fixed.
Do you think Mrs. Graham is on the train?
Yeah, probably. But Mrs. Graham isn't here right now trying
Hold
to
on.
hang out with my deer.
I'm going to just pause real quick right here because they said, do you think the lunch lady's on the train? In the last episode, we saw a lady who I believe was, or in episode 1 of season 2, who was credited as the lunch lady. And I was like, that's kind of weird. She didn't really seem too lunch lady-ish to me, but I'm wondering if that is the same lunch lady. I believe that was Grey Griffin, formerly credited as Grey Delisle. Very famous voice actor who's popped up in a lot of things, including the Owl House. Go watch those reactions if you haven't. I don't know why I'm harping on this lunch lady thing so much. I just remembered that from the credits in episode 1. Oh, just a thought. Maybe a called shot? Probably not. Is it? Oh no, Alan Dracula.
You chewing that map.
Oh,
and
he
your
grown.
number could have dropped by 10.
Give it. It's covered in Alan Dracula's spit. Is that all right?
I mean, the map had my spit on it, and it's still good, right?
Now can you have MT spit on the map too? Oh, he found a new piece. I thought he was eating the piece they already had.
Oh, water! Unreflective.
Oh.
Water.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just surprised. That
I
it
can't
wasn't
spray
real
paint
water
the whole
and it's
ocean.
not reflective or wet.
And then those cops just like come out. Or they were on the beach.
So,
It's like, we
anyway,
were taking the day off.
I'm metal. Huh?
I swear. Ooh. Is that the butterfly stroke?
Share your feelings with them.
Also, I always liked on those old-timey
Go
maps
to
when there's like a
games as a
kraken or
kid.
like big whale or some big sea monster like drawn onto the ocean. I always loved that.
Bye.
We had a really
See
old
you.
copy of Risk
Thanks.
that
Okay, put the piece in.
had a big whale or a kraken or something on it.
More,
More ocean. Oh,
Should be a
MT
door
beat me
piece
to
soon,
it.
right?
But you're so close. You haven't even set sail yet. That's
Set
where the
sail?
real fun
Oh.
is. Yeah?
I'm gonna
Guess we
regret
don't have much
this.
choice.
And once you get in the boat, I get to blow you. I'm so sorry. Well, at least he is. At least my joke came
So,
true.
You just jumped right in back there. What was that about?
I'm on the swim team. It's kind of what I do. Excuse me. It's called the butterfly.
Ah, I got it right.
Qualified.
Shout outs to
amateur
watching the
stage.
Olympics
You
whenever they
picked
come
the
around.
biggest, stupidest looking stroke to be your favorite?
Well, I wouldn't say favorite. When I started, we only had one senior on the team who swam the butterfly, and I was the only new guy who could kind of do it. The team obviously agreed I had to do it, so I did.
Once again, not asserting himself, just kind of going around, right?
I'd love to swim freestyle sometime. Nate once asked why I liked it so much, and I think it's because there's something, I don't know, just something about how simple it is.
His number's about to
Told
go
me if
down,
I
isn't it?
qualified for butterfly again next year, then well, maybe I wouldn't have to give up my spot. So, it's fine.
We're starting to get little glimmers of the true Jesse, right? I'll have... There we go.
Hey, all right. It's not much, but at this rate, we'll get you out of here in no time.
In
I guess you need to talk more
another
about
8
sports or something.
episodes
Yeah, that
or
makes
so.
sense.
We're done here. Let's wrap things up, huh?
Still blowing.
I said we're done.
Weren't we just here?
Can't hear ya. Also, I just realized Alan Dracula's
Hey,
head is
Marcy,
just
we've
spinning.
already been here. You're trapping us in this car.
How can you be trapped when we can keep exploring and expanding the map forever?
The map is actually a Minecraft map. It just keeps on randomly generating.
One person got...
I don't know.
If you were to hold on to Alan Dracula's head, would his body then start going crazy?
He doesn't want the map completed.
In the middle of the lake?
We don't have any paper for the rest of the map. MT, I need paper.
Your receipt. You have one. I
Yes,
couldn't
a
tell
Dog
what that
Tasty
said.
Nacho Supreme deal receipt.
I also don't know if it mattered. Aw, smart. Ooh, nice. I was just talking about the Kraken, right? Drawn in the middle of the ocean. Jesse heard me. To get there, you need to swim freestyle. Yeah, there he goes. Which, I mean, is basically just the breaststroke, right? Isn't that technically like the fastest stroke? Ooh, it looks so much prettier now. I mean, I liked the stylistic. Oh,
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, you saved Alan Dracula. He says
and
thank
definitely
you.
not
Thanks,
me.
AD. Ooh, still doing that, huh?
Is that just a power he
place is
has?
pretty
Can you
nice.
just keep doing that forever? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sliver. There's no running anymore.
Quick, to the door, to the door, to the door. Oh, we end right there. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. Another really abrupt end. I'm going to pause on the voices if I can. Marcel. Wayne Knight. Oh, Wayne Knight. Okay, interesting. Interesting choice. Oh, I was going to make a point. What was it? Well, first of all, little bits of Jesse finally starting to shine through. They did good on that car. I think one thought that I definitely didn't finish was I enjoyed when I said it looks so much better now, I didn't mean like that it looked like trash before. I really like the stylistic choice to keep everything in the car kind of monochrome. It's just, you know, an interesting break for the eyes. But I did like when we fully detailed it and it kind of went back to the same style of the rest of the show. Interesting episode. I really liked learning a little more about Jesse. We're starting to see that growth, right? And he, you know, talked about the things he wants to do, and you can even see, right? He said, oh, I remember the point I was going to make. And I'll stick a pin in that real quick. But yeah, even with the swim team stuff, with him doing the stroke that nobody else wanted to do anything, he just kind of goes whichever way, doesn't want to offend anyone. Hey, I can be friends with everyone. I'll do exactly what they tell me to, right? A little bit of a pushover, right? And so that leads to my next point. He's kind of starting to remind me a little bit of Anne from Amphibia. I know I said I was going to make a bunch of Amphibia references in the Toad car, but hear me out. We see an all in the flashback. You know, when the principal was talking with her, she said, you know, you just forever just take the easy path. And she said, I like the easy path. It's easy. And I'm getting a lot of the same kind of energy from Jesse here. The whole just kind of aloof, like, whatever, I'm, you know, just do whatever, don't care. Like, what he was really passionate about was his brother and the nachos. That's something Anne totally would have been down for. Like her and Marcy and Sasha going off and doing whatever. That's what Anne truly wanted to do. That's truly what Jesse wants to do. Just hang out with his brother, eat the nachos, chill, be lazy, you know, not really give any effort to life, right? Now we're starting to see when he does give glimmers of, you know, I really want to swim freestyle someday. And then he went and did it, and that's what got them out of the car. I like that a lot. I like starting to see little bits of glimmers of Jesse shining through. I'm sure we have a lot more to learn. We have 7 episodes left to go in the season, but I dug that one. It was good character stuff, and I like that. And then the stylistic choice of the monochrome, just in concert with each other, looked pretty good. Marcel kind of sucked. Marcel kind of blew. He didn't suck. He blowed. But yeah, that was just an interesting car. I just still love all the creativity that we see on display for this show. But now let's go ahead and get started with Book 2, Episode 4, The Toad Car. Excited for this one too. Starting up in 3, 2, 1, go.
Step away from that criminal.
And we see another episode starting. Oh, there goes Alan Dracula's head. Yo, did it just like rotor them across the water? It's pretty cool. Okay.
Lid are empty. We're already criminals.
Was that their wanted poster? God, I love Alan Dracula. That looks like the Microsoft screensaver maze car. Wanted poster. Okay, so that's what it was in their pocket.
Hey, you okay in there, son?
The little good cop, bad cop routine.
I'm Steve. I'm a mirror
Steve,
officer.
that's how it's pronounced, okay.
Jesse, do you know who she is?
Who they are?
She hasn't told you anything, has she?
Ignore them.
Why?
They did say,
Told me
right,
more
like
about you than you have.
I don't owe you an
about my
explanation.
friend who I
really?
used to be really close with,
Where
right?
did you get that? You're an idiot.
Yeah, I am. For trusting
They're like,
you.
we got him now.
I'm going back to the station for the lawbreaker.
The Lawbreaker.
You ran into me.
Yeah.
What's that?
Bad lucky.
Please don't kick me.
It's
Why
did that say
would we
kick the
kick you?
toad?
Well, ma'am, the only way to open the doors and get out of this here car is if you kick me.
Oh,
Please don't kick me.
don't kick Jason Funderburker, please.
Sorry, but if it's the only way,
Oh, she was gonna just fucking destroy that
what's
toad.
that supposed to mean?
Kicking a defenseless toad?
Oh, thank you very much.
That proves you're a
Why does he
criminal.
sound like
I am not a
Elvis?
criminal.
All this anger and arguing, I know where this leads. To kicking poor old chubby loving me.
Fine. You
This
don't want me
is-
to kick him? Then I
Somehow this is even more random than the other ones.
You can do it.
Also, where's
Because all
Alan
you've
Dracula?
done is hold us back.
That's not true. I got us out of that map car.
Yeah, and how long did that take? Do you even want
11 minutes and 19
Yes,
seconds.
of course I do.
Then kick the toad!
Wait, what is Alan Dracula doing?
No, back to this again.
I'm sorry.
How do they keep coming up with this stuff? Yeah, you don't want to kick the toad. Yep, you don't want to do it, buddy.
Think you have to do it?
Your number was changing.
Okay, that's
Clearly
what
it's
it
a
was.
passenger thing.
Y'all need anything? Maybe some cookies and warm pond water?
Where? Where do you get them from?
Okay, good. I ran out years ago.
Okay.
Exhausting folk.
This episode's really funny. Let me know in the comments, would you kick the toad? Would you yeet that fucking toad against the wall with your foot? Ooh. We have day and night cycles in here? Legit, Jesse almost just made me yawn. I still might. Oh, what? God, I love Alan Dracula. Aw. Look, can we bring the toad with us? Can this be a new friend? Can we bring George Washington with us? Oh, hold on. Oh, hold up. I saw familiar faces in there. All right, hold on. I'm going to pause on all these real quick. So we got the Cross-Eyed Ducks car, the Earthbound Ducks car with what did the duck say? Like, help me find my eyes or something like that. Of course, he put shades on them. Old Man Grape? We haven't seen this one yet. Also, okay, so this was another one because I see MT and I see Alan Dracula here. So this is just one of their other adventures that we haven't seen yet. I see they found Randall in the donut holers and a very watery Alan Dracula. Very nice. Oh, hold up. Oh, this is a video. Okay. All right. I'm just going to start this over again then. Let's go.
Record it. Jesse, record it. Man test.
Aw. This looks a couple years ago, maybe?
If I do it, can I hang out with you?
Yeah, his voice is higher too.
Make him do it, Jesse. Yeah, it's fine. Just do it already.
Oh no, Jesse's filming.
Don't do it. You can't be a man.
Is that his brother?
Oh, okay. Can we do it on the count of 3?
They look a lot alike.
I just don't want to fall.
They're gonna push him early, aren't they?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oof. Oh, did his shirt rip too? Are they gonna? God, this sucks.
Failed. Nate, you failed the man test.
Oh.
You better
Jesse
not come
sucked in
off.
life, didn't he? I would feel so bad. I would delete that video like
What you
immediately.
watching? Nothing.
Didn't sound like nothing.
I also watched the whole thing, Jesse. I saw it. Oh, this sucks. Aw, they look like a good, happy family.
There. We're not the bad guys, son.
Also, I really like
Around.
this
You're the
mirrored shot.
hostage. We're trying to
No
save
pun
you.
intended.
No.
But like this
what's
split
that?
screen, but they're literally just on opposite ends of the door right there.
Yeah.
All you have to do is leave that phone out till morning so we can pop through the screen reflection and arrest MT for her crimes. Now, I know
It's
it's
a
hard,
trap.
but
It's a sting
she
operation.
broke the law.
No gods, no masters on this train.
You
There is no
heard,
law.
will you?
Oh, is this the... Oh, what did he call it
She means that
earlier?
much to you, Jesse? I suppose we can
The
make an exception.
Lawbreaker. That's it. Oh, shit. Well, there goes the...
No.
Don't you know how important a phone is to a teenager? What does this do?
How could you do that? I wasn't gonna let them in.
Why should I trust somebody who sells out his own brother?
My friends, it was their idea. I just thought it would.
Just went along with it because that's what they said,
But-
right?
I
Classic
didn't
Jesse.
mean to hurt Nate.
I just realized his younger brother's the one he was talking about with the nachos, right? These episodes go so well in twos.
You are a reflection? Who are you a reflection of?
Remember that friend I
Yeah,
told you
just
about?
like I was saying.
Tulip?
MT? Does it stand for Mirror Tulip?
It's not my name. I'm just letting you call me that. Sorry for
Have
breaking
you
and
figured out
spray
your
painting
name
phone.
yet?
Your body's reflective. Can't they jump out of you? Ow!
People
Oh, hey,
jump
we
out
haven't
people.
gotten
Come on,
that.
That's stupid.
Oh yeah, that's stupid.
Oh, that's
But
stupid.
the rest of it is normal.
And there's a toad that doesn't want us to kick him, but we have to.
Sorry, Jesse. Should have helped us when you had the chance.
Are the agents gonna run in there and like accidentally kick the toad?
Please kick me. Kick me. Kick me straight in the Gracelands.
Straight in the Gracelands.
Just do it together.
One.
Oh, they're both gonna
Oh, no,
destroy that
don't
toad.
get too excited now. It's still my body we're injuring.
Does that count? I knew Alan Dracula. Did I say that earlier? If I didn't, I really wish I did. Quick, shut the door. Make them kick the toad.
Whoa, baby.
Kick what isn't there.
Yeah, they are bringing the toad. That owns.
This isn't over, Sliver. I won't stop until...
Quick, somebody bring us another toad. Aw, they high-fived.
Thank you kindly for saving me from an existentially nightmarish existence. I won't soon forget it.
You're welcome, Benjamin Franklin. Oh, never mind. The toad isn't coming with us. That's a mystery Mousecatool that'll help us later. Oh!
Wow, down to 14. Thank you.
Aw. Aw, look at that smile at the end. Who is the toad? Let me see if I can pause on the voices real quick. Is that... Hold on. Was Nate the toad? No. Okay. The toad was Owen Dennis, the creator of the show. But... Nate, I guess the little brother, Justin Felbringer, I think that is the same voice actor for Sprig from Amphibia. So I think I was correct. Hold on, I need to look that up real quick. It's Felbinger here on IMDb, right? That said Felbringer. I closed the window already. 1 second, folks. Yep, Infinity Train, Nate. So I was correct a little bit in calling out Amphibia on that one. Tiny, and I don't know which came first. I'm not going to look up the dates or anything, but I just think that's really interesting that one of the main voices in Amphibia was in the Toad Car. Though the fact that it is Jesse's younger brother probably shows up again at some point. At least we'll hear the voice. Though Jesse's phone is broken, so it might have to be when Jesse gets off the train, apologizes for it after the fact, right? Or a flashback. We could see a flashback. None of these seem to be called the flashback car, so hey, go fig. But yeah, I like that one. I'm kind of bummed that the toad isn't gonna join us. That was just really funny. Though I think the whole kick me thing might get old if that was kind of the one note of the character. So I guess I kind of understand the toad going away. Interesting though that we don't have a fourth. Let's see. We had in the original season we had Tulip, 1-1, Atticus. Did we have anybody else? Why am I blanking? I think that was all we had. So I guess 3 was kind of the main as well. Unless why is my brain not working? I think it was just the 3 of them, right? So yeah. So I guess 3 makes sense, though I guess having 2 humans is kind of new, or a human and a human-ish character. And then Alan Dracula is just something completely different. I still hold out hope that Alan Dracula will speak by the end of it. It's like Jesse's finally getting off the train, and Alan Dracula turns and says, "Goodbye, Jesse," or something. Sounds like Riff Raff from Rocky Horror or something like that. But yeah, that was a good episode. I like the first episode of this set better, episode 3, because I really like the character stuff with Jesse. A lot of the stuff we knew, and somebody left a comment on an Owl House one the other day about reveals to the audience and then reveals to other characters. Like, we already knew that MT was a criminal being chased, all that, but Jesse didn't. So a lot of those kind of stuff between them didn't fully feel super impactful, because it's like, well, yeah, we knew it all the time and all that kind of stuff. So but now we know that Jesse knows, so that might shift their dynamic a little bit. But we're seeing, right at the end, that hug, and MT kind of smiled for a second. The 2 of them actually becoming a little closer. I wonder if it's going to be like a really, really difficult goodbye between the 2 of them at the end of the season, provided Jesse actually gets off the train. We don't know if each season is going to go the same way, right? It could do something just completely different here. But I really liked the character stuff in episode 3 because both MT and us were learning it at the same time, and it was good. It was impactful. It was good, and I kind of like Jesse. He's a good guy. May have made some mistakes, right? You know, in his past life before on the train. I'm really curious to see how he got on the train, right? We just really don't know any of that yet. Whereas Tulip, we got that in episode 1. And Jesse he's been here for a while, seemingly. So, you know, just another reveal for later. And I can't wait to move on for this season. Still not completely like soul crushing, like I think we had gotten a little bit of by this point in season 1. Maybe not completely soul crushing, but we're due for some soon. I'm really nervous that these haven't hit as hard emotionally, but I think that's just to kind of maybe lull us into a false sense of security as things just ramp up later this season. So I'm steeling myself as best I can, but you know, hey, what can you do? But hey, that's all I gotta say for this one. So hey, just another thank you for watching this video, and another reminder to you know, do all the YouTube things, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and most of all, come back next week for some more Infinity Train, where we will be continuing on season 2 with episodes 5 and 6. So yeah, until then, I will catch you with some more Infinity Train. Take it easy, everybody.